Hey guys, welcome to Redneck Off the Range. Today we're back out at the park, at the creek, and we're going to try to get a little redemption on getting those gar. I brought my secret weapon with me, and it is these little homemade rope lures. Supposedly the gar's teeth get hooked and twisted up into these little fibers, so supposedly that's a good way to catch a gar. And we're going to test out to see if a $10 fishing rod can catch a gar with the Ozark Trail Wayfarer. So let's see what I can get. Move down just a little bit. Alright, so I've had gar look at the bait, but they never would go after it. So this is proving to be a little more difficult than I originally anticipated, but I'm not giving up. Alright guys, so I've been switching back and forth between the, fishing for gar and just fishing with a crankbait, and I finally caught a little bitty green sunfish. I was not expecting to catch it, but he's a cool little fish. So far, sunfish have been the only type of fish I've been able to catch from this park, but I've seen several gar and several other big fish that would come to the surface and make splashes, but for some reason the gar don't like the rope lure. I'm not sure if I'm not using the right technique, or if it's not the right color or something. I mean, some of them are pretty small, so maybe they don't want to go for something that big, but some of them are pretty big. So I'm gonna try for a little while longer, and if I can't catch anything, I'm just gonna give up for the night. But I am coming back this weekend, so we'll try again over the weekend. Alright, so we're on the weekend, didn't catch anything else that day, but I brought out several other rods to try to catch several other different species of fish. So we're gonna start by throwing out this Jello-soaked chicken gizzard out in the creek and see if any catfish or anything else wants to eat it. Meanwhile, I'm going to throw out this little mini crankbait, see if anything else wants to eat this. Alright, no luck yet on the crankbait or the chicken gizzard. We're going to try going back to gar fishing now, see if I can catch one, because I've seen a couple of them in here so far. What's that on? Something took it. Are you serious? That gar just chased it, but then like, as soon as I got to the edge. Dude, there's a bobber right there with a fish on it. Dude, that's a gar on that bobber. If it comes over here, we need to get that bobber. Get out of that gar's mouth. Here. I'm gonna see if I can get on the other side of the creek and get it. Can you watch this red pole come? Alright, be careful, but keep going. This fish is still on. I'll try to save this fish. Alright guys, I noticed this bobber in the water on the other side of the creek, and it actually had a fish on it. I think it was a short-nosed gar. So I went, got all soaked and went to the other side of the creek to try and save it, and of course by the time I got over there it finally got off the hook, but at least I got this trash out of the water. Okay, so I've been able to get a few gar to actually go after the rope lure, but nothing actually like really went for it to actually get anything with it. So I'm gonna switch things up and go to this crappie jig that I got here, see if I can catch anything with that. Alright, so we gave up on the creek for now. We came to the lake here, and I'm gonna try this piece of pork tenderloin that nobody ate. I have no idea how well this is going to stick on the hook, but we're gonna give it a try anyway, because I Got nothing better to do with it. Alright, we had no luck at that last spot. It was Snag City over there, so we came to the other side of the lake where the creek empties into the lake, and we're gonna try that. Well, just as I was taking it out of the water, getting ready to pack up, I finally caught a little bluegill, but that's all we caught today. Had lots of takes on my different baits, but nothing would get hooked up, and well, just was not a very successful day of fishing. So I think we're gonna pack up and head out. At least I actually caught a fish today. But yeah, just a little bluegill. Alright, so after I took my buddy to his car, I actually took some more night crawlers and went and tried to catch some more fish and just tried different methods, and I was able to catch 4 more bluegill and 2 long-eared sunfish. They were all pretty small. One of them was a little bit bigger, but I was not able to catch any larger species of fish like I was trying to. Now, if I haven't mentioned this before, this lake and stream, or creek rather, that we've been fishing the last several times that I went fishing is actually home to at least 39 different species of fish. At least that's what I've read online. So let me just read off some of these species that they have. It says 39 species of fish, including largemouth bass, spotted bass, yellow bass, white bass, crappie, bluegill, sunfish, warmouth, which is another type of sunfish, smallmouth buffalo, bigmouth buffalo, quillback, suckers, gar, freshwater drum, carp, channel catfish, bullhead, and paddlefish. And a lot of those have subspecies like sunfish. Obviously you have green sunfish, long-eared sunfish, and red-eared sunfish. Like crappie, you got white crappie, black crappie. So there's lots of different species of fish out there. And I know I've seen evidence of them. I've almost caught some gar, but I would really like to catch some species of fish that I just never caught before. And that's not hard, or at least it shouldn't be hard, because I've not really caught that many species of fish. So I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue to go out there and try different methods. I don't know how many times I'll be able to go out there this year because it's getting into fall, and once fall hits, it's fishing's not that great, and then through the winter. But once spring gets here, I'll definitely be going out full force back out there and other places as well, and just try to catch different species of fish. I'm enjoying going fishing and trying different methods. I just haven't found anything that really sticks, except for I know how to catch all these different species of sunfish. So those are obviously proven methods. I haven't found the proven methods yet for catching any of these other species of fish, at least the ones that I haven't caught before. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, be safe.